Who got my team, Keith?
I told people like
the Cardinals has been thrashed. Cardinals don't got nobody no more.
I know, but who got them?
Actually, some of my team looks suck. I said, nah, I really don't. The only person he took on my team is the quarterback. I just back up on that. I told people, I said, ask Key. I start from the bottom my way up. I like to start from the bottom. My team by myself. Once I do that, I figure out how to do all of that, bro. It's over. The last season I done had a.
Wait, Keith, Marquise Goodwin is in free agency. I can grab him.
First opened in 2002. There's
Get
a
him.
look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago.
All right, T-Well, let's make this a good game.
Cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Green Bay Packers.
You said your traits are done, Biggs.
I just
set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway.
I need to be on it, bro, as a commissioner.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Against who?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm gonna give you 2 leg ups.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside.
No, I am,
the
because
20.
it's the 3rd time I ain't gonna give it to him.
Throwing now is Lance. Setting up the screen for Cook. Fighting his way through contact. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back that he's able to run with the ball. But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get
I got
up
Dalvin
and
Cook
run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Zeke from me
Following a good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10.
They got the wrong trait on Trey Lance. What the fuck?
Now Lance. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
This shit making me lag.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
They got the wrong trait on this nigga. Trey Lance, man.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn into a shooter.
Oh, shit, DK! Let's go, baby!
Packers. DK Metcalf. His
That was a
touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
I think it's MTF. It's just my username on here.
That's long as hell, dude.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game.
But I'm gonna, I'm one.
You said who's T.Y.'s quarterback? I gave him Aaron Rodgers. Nigga, you want to be on dick and tell him to give up his QB. Like, that's lame, bruh. He got to pick whatever person he wanted. He told me that you was telling him to pick his QB. That's lame. Bro, niggas only know to get the quarterback because I'm no nigga that told people to start doing that shit.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, he's
down the simulator.
That was a good ass pass. I don't know how the fuck they like that.
Catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Rodgers.
Somebody send me some money so I can change my name.
Give me that.
This is intercepted.
Let's go, Honey Badger.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season.
Oh, my God.
It's a Packers touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards.
This nigga here, bro.
Strike quickly for 6.
Go key.
That nigga Trey Lance just dotted that nigga.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
That's a beautiful touchdown.
Receiver complete.
He's
brought down after a very nice game. 36 yards on the play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
That was a good play. I ain't
a great effort
good
there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Rodgers will throw for it. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Nice. That's nice.
More here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
See, that's why I gave you A-Rod, bruh. A-Rod, crazy.
McManus now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we...
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Levi Onwuzurike. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Dancing to his left. Going for Metcalf.
Oh!
Deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
I saw him, but dude was the safety. I didn't throw it because the safety was back there.
Scott ready to punt it away.
So I had no choice but to throw it to DK. Is that Randall Cobb?
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I saw him, but I was like, nah, I ain't no way
in the right direction.
there.
They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put
not on Howard.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
It's that boy Xavier.
The Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them.
Oh, that's a beautiful interception.
And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42.
That was Kyle Fuller. I thought he threw it over his head.
Not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle, there to make the stop. Now Rodgers.
Oh! Come on, Stephon.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting
That's Stephon Gilmore right there, bro.
They love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Give me that, nigga!
James with a pick.
I'm watching that.
Drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just
It's a beautiful diving interception.
Man,
Derwin, good job, Derwin.
If it's going to nerve him a little bit, does it lead to
Go,
another
go,
one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall.
Got him. Oh!
Say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be
that's a beautiful hit.
We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
I'm about to beat this nigga ass. Get your ass in here. Go.
They got 8 yards there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Cook. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Lance going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my God! It's beautiful.
Darren Waller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
He sidearmed that motherfucker in there.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes it 21-8.
Mm.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yep.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Yep, crazy.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Huh.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Yeah, I think you asked me that question earlier, and I said it was off.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 22, Rodgers. His throw in.
Derwin got to turn around, man.
Passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. To throw is Rodgers.
Give me that! Yes, sir, Derwin!
Derwin James with a pick, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. First down, Lance. They'll roll him out right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Go D-Hop! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Deep into enemy territory.
Big plays are
Stop
starting to become the trend
my
here
boy.
in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example.
Shouldered his ass, man.
Elliott.
Get in there, Zeke. Get in there, Zeke. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Ezekiel Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's tough.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I'm about to say, you ain't never lagged out against me.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Nice.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Good defense,
Sometimes they just make
defense.
a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Flush to his right. And a big
Nice! Get him, Joey!
Joey Bosa. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. Here's Hill on the return.
Damn, this nigga hit me.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now. And that's why they've opened up this big lead. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
That nigga is amazing.
Here's Lance to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That nigga caught that bitch somehow, too.
Scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On 2nd and 10, Lance being chased out left. Space to run past the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Left side, Cook. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
And they want me to go for it?
As it brings up a 4th down.
Fucker.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored.
Oh, my God!
Tyreek Hill, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Packers are able to add on to their first half lead.
He told me I thought Tyreek was going to be at halfback. Nigga, he was, but I got Dalvin Cook and Zeke. There's no point.
And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to...
Oh, the Honey Badger!
Reception.
Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Let's go!
To the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And the route
Honey
is
Badger,
on
yes,
here in this first
sir.
half. So they'll get another shot on
They want to have my baby.
And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here complete to Kelsey. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Crazy, bro. You had that dude right there in the middle of the field. Not the middle, but he was your third dude. He was right there.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the
ball,
like, they got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out.
Give me that. Crazy thing is, I just lagged on that play. If Diamond see that play, bro, I was lagging. I just came up top because I thought you were going to throw through the middle, so I just hit triangle. That shit drew me off.
In football, he's a ball hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. To throw again on second down, Lance. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
You say what?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's
no
Lance.
matter what, preach.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Oh! Get in there, Zeke! Let's go, baby!
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers continue to roll.
If it don't work, he'll fucking leak.
There
Preach.
Are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those
he said
elements.
Nothing in this motherfucking world free. Preach.
To almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the
God.
Then you got to get the ball thrown.
The young dog circle is crazy in this
the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is, and of course the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are
he said, all I smoke is killer.
I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to do. Defense. I want the ball in the hands of
fire his ass up, Tyree.
We can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to
oh my God, I'm lagging. Yeah. Ain't nobody in my stream anyways. I'm cutting this shit off. Hold on, after this play. You're almost caught me off guard.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he can't find a
damn, that nigga downfield was gone on my mama.